your daughter for no apparent
But
reason.
y'all shouldn't be talking about no husbands and daughters. Like I told y'all, that shit don't even have to go there.
Shut up, Jabria. Shut up.
Hold on, y'all. Hold on, Jabria.
My mother and daughter up first.
Everybody mute.
Clear.
Fuck
She
your
did.
mother with her ugly ass too. She slow. Your mama.
Stop it, y'all. Come on now. We was just in here having a conversation about exactly this right here. I'm trying to cultivate a space where y'all don't disrespect each other's family. Y'all don't disrespect each other's children. God damn. I'm getting all this heat left, right, and center, getting docs, getting my family called and all this stuff because I'm trying to build a space for y'all to just stop doing this. It's not worth it. Y'all can argue and talk about each other's hair, each other's nails, and each other's toes. But why do we have to go to children, husbands, and all that shit?
But a husband is different.
I didn't bring up none of that.
A husband is just as serious to me as my child. Don't talk about my husband.
She a child that don't know no better.
Y'all gotta do better, man.
For bringing that girl a child up. You're weird.
Girl, shut up. You don't know what the hell happened. Go somewhere. You always got a bonnet on.
But we not about to act like it's the motherfucking same. First of all, she put her own husband in the bullshit.
You don't have one. That's why you don't know. Ain't nobody gonna. Don't nobody even admit to make an arbor with you.
That nigga ain't
don't nobody even admit to make an arbor with you. You know what I mean?
The fuck?
Whatever. Your daughter ain't got no family. Your daughter don't have a family.
I guarantee you, she
your
got
daughter
more love
don't
than
have
that
a
creature you
family.
call a child.
She don't have a family. Your daughter don't have a family. Want nobody on
Y'all
her
are gonna have to take another fucking lap, okay? Like for real.
That's why Kiana makeup.
You ain't leaving them down that long enough.
I was gonna say you're not leaving them down.
Girl, don't get involved. No, this lane keep bringing them
Y'all,
time out.
Still, I want to ask Trina, what bone did you get? Like, what was the bone?
How these messy people is. They go
Hold on,
tell a
where's
lie
Trina
in
at?
a minute.
Oh no, where did Trina go?
They gonna tell a lie in a minute. I got a DM this last night.
That we was not even talking about Trina over here. That's why I'm confused.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The comment cousins done went over there and lied.
I don't know. She just came over from another high voltage live, Manny's live. So I don't know if that has something to do with it because it kind of she was over there too.
I was listening at y'all.
Yeah, so she just came from over here. So I don't, how that is. Susu. Energies don't just turn off like easily like that.
I totally understand. That's why I'm trying to understand what was said to Trina so I can
say this one. All they said to me was come over here. And I came over here calm. I said, why they telling me to come over here? Kiana came up off the rip talking shit. Am I lying?
I don't know what Kiana said because I didn't hear when she got off the
Okay, well, she came off mute immediately talking about because you had my fucking name in your mouth. Already talking shit. Let me say this to you, Kiana. You love bringing my daughter up, but one thing about it, we sure see where God's favor lies. We sure see that, don't we? Because what came up out of my womb is perfect, bitch. Fuck.
Lord. I strive for peace, but sometimes I go to hell too.
So I'm not married, never have been married, but I will say this. I can understand if to a woman, her husband is just as diabolical to her for her husband to be talked about as the child. Because that is your family. That's your, so I can understand that. I mean, I've heard Susu say she don't play when it comes to her husband. So I got to go with what the wives are saying. Like,
oh, yeah, I don't play about mine.
Both are equal. I've been with my husband for 33 years.
Yeah.
I mean,
don't bring him into our shit.
One I had a choice and one I didn't have a choice, but at the same time, children are fucking off limits too. And y'all
Here go the problem with that shit. Problem with that shit. She brought up my mama and then I brought up her husband. She went there. That's the motherfucking problem.
Yeah, that's the problem. Y'all gotta stop going there. I don't know.
Here's what y'all don't understand about me. All that, yes, I'm grown. Yes, I'm maturing. Oh, I just took my motherfucking medicine. Every time from here on out that y'all bring my daughter up, I'm taking it straight to the pits of hell, and I mean that. And I'm keeping tabs on all y'all, because I swear to God, on my daddy's ashes, if I ever see you, I'm going to show you way better than I could tell you who the fuck I am and why the fuck I had to run from so many charges. Y'all be playing too much and wouldn't bust a grape. When it come to mine, I'm going to step every time hard, and I'm going to be on your ass for an elongated period of time. The fuck? I don't bring up y'all kids. I don't even know what half of y'all kids look like, because I don't give a fuck. And no, all God's children ain't perfect. I said what the fuck I said, nigga. Mine's is beautiful, intelligent, smart, and perfectly able. And God's favor over her ain't gonna stop, bitch.
Trina, no.
I said what the fuck I said.
I know you said what you said, but I'm still gonna tell you don't do that.
I'm doing it, and every time y'all bring my child up, I'm doing it.
Y'all gotta stop doing that.
Leola, while you down there asking questions, you might want to pipe it down before we start asking you some motherfucking questions. Pipe down.
If your daughter's so perfect, why her perfect ass is homeless? She perfectly
Bitch,
homeless.
she laying in her own
Her
bed,
little
right?
fat
She laying
ass
in
is
the bed right
perfectly
now. What the fuck
homeless.
you talking about,
Her little
bitch?
fat ass
She
is
laying in the
perfectly
bed right now.
homeless.
The fuck is you talking
She
about, bitch?
perfectly
I ain't
homeless
gotta worry
thanks to
about no
Essence.
AIDS
She
squad
got
on my
Susu.
head, though.
dummy.
I ain't gotta worry about no CNA
Black
fucking my
Lock,
child.
I don't know
That's
what
so
to do.
bitch.
Y'all got it.
Bitch.
Mine don't go
Fuck
to
is
no
you screaming,
CNN. I don't
hoe?
know what you talking
Fuck
about.
is you talking about, bitch? Fuck is you saying, bitch?
Ruth,
The fuck?
Ruth
You
is
weren't even
better
woman
than
enough
you,
to keep her under the
bitch.
same roof.
Whatever.
You weren't even woman enough to keep her under the
You'll
same
be
roof, you
fighting
raggedy
Essence in
ass
2
bitch.
weeks. You'll be fighting
You
Essence in
raggedy
2
ass
weeks,
hoe.
bitch. Ha. You and
You
the
couldn't
little
even
fat
stand
girl
the
will be
sight of
back
that
on the curb
gremlin.
again.
You
You and
couldn't
the
even
little fat
stand the
baby will
sight
be
of
on the
that
curb again.
gremlin. That
You and the
fucking
fat baby will be on the
gremlin.
curb
That
again.
fucking
Fat
gremlin. You
ass
couldn't
little
even
baby.
stand the sight of
Where
that
her daddy
monster.
at? Where her
You
dad?
couldn't stand
Where
the
her
sight of
daddy
that
at? He's
monster, so you
embarrassed
had to
of
get rid
her.
of her.
He is
You had to get
embarrassed
rid
of
of
her. He
her.
would
You
never
had to
take
get
her
the
to the
fuck rid
family
of her
function.
with her ugly,
Her
slow
daddy
ass.
don't own
You couldn't
her.
even stand
Her
to look
daddy
at her.
won't
You
own.
couldn't stand to look at her, bitch. So you
Her
had to get rid
daddy
of her
don't
slow
own
ass.
her. Her daddy don't
Slow
own
ass.
her.
You had to get rid of her slow ass, didn't you, bitch?
Mine had
She's a hideous.
two niggas
She's a
that own
hideous
her.
sight to see. I
Her
know.
daddy
I
don't
seen the
own her.
bitch. I
Where
seen
your
the bitch, and
daddy
she's
at? Where the
hideous.
daddy at on the
She
fat
fuck-
baby? Where the fat baby's daddy at?
No, y'all. No, this y'all. Come on now. What the fuck? This shit wasn't even that. Like, what even happened? Like, what? Like, nothing. Like, y'all. Come on.
So Peaceful asked me if Trina or Key or what. I wasn't here at the beginning of Trina and Key. I was just over at Manny's live. That's where I came from. We was all over there, Trina included, but Key wasn't over there. So
No, we were over here actually having a really decent conversation. Glock, me, her, the panel.
Key was over here.
She was over here.
While we
She
were
was
over
getting
there.
her makeup done, and we were talking about the growth on this app and how a lot of people are in mutual spaces and got over shit. They were actually talking about their beef and how they got over it. Glock and Kiana.
Okay. So yeah, I don't know what happened. I don't know the beginning of Key and
Somebody went to Manny's live and told Trina to come over here, but nothing was being discussed about Trina.
Oh yeah, it was too much going over in Manny's live, so I did not know that Trina was called down or whatever. I thought she actually got reported because her page came down, her box came down really quick. So I don't know, but we were all arguing over there, so we was all distracted. So I have no idea. Key and I don't know.
I don't know, but regardless, I think it was a joke. I don't know why it got here. I don't know what happened. I'm gonna ask. I don't know where Trina went, but
No. It was
but
not
let me
a
ask
joke.
you this: Kiana, what
Someone
happened?
came in and said, Trina is over there talking about how you talked about her about her child. And I'm like, tell her to just come see me like that. Because I'm like, that what they got going on over there with Rick and Kevin has nothing to do with me talking about her child. So she come in on 10 like, who the fuck want me in here? So that's why I believed what they were saying. Because the person literally told her, Kiana's looking for you. So guess what? I was like, you over there talking about me saying something about your child. That ain't even got nothing to do with nothing. And let's be clear. What I said to Trina first, I get tired of y'all talking about, oh, you're talking about the child when you're talking about the parenting. I said Trina has that baby on another couch, and then she went to talking about my child's looks. Will y'all please not be so stupid and slow? Talking about how someone don't parent their children is not talking about their child. But if I'm going to get accused of it, especially after she talks about my child, every time I'm going for hers every single time. I can bring up anything I want to, but I always start by the lack of parenting that child has. The lack of parent from sofa to sofa, pillow to post.
Gave you that
Okay, so is it my turn?
Hold on one second.
Okay,
Yes, it's going to be your turn. Just let me say this one thing, Trina. Thank you so much. So, Kiana, Bridges, who was streaming the live for us, she said she was listening, and Trina never brought you up. So that was a bad
I tell you what, I'm pretty sure that this live is being screen recorded. If any blogger can get it to me, it literally happened right before Trina came in the room, not even 5 minutes. So it was in the comments. Trina is over there saying how you talking about you, saying you said something about her daughter. I want to see who that person was.
Okay.
Because these are the problems that we have on this motherfucking app. And I'll tell anybody, if Trina didn't say anything about me,
you will apologize.
Guess what? I'll apologize. I will.
Perfect. Thank you.
I will, but I want to hear Manny's live. I want to hear Manny's live also when all this was happening. Because again, I say, I'll apologize if I did. But I know what came in here and was said to me. I know what was said.
Okay, so
but again, we are a monkey show for some of these people out here. Y'all do know that some of these motherfuckers.
I just got a message saying Barker is the one that brought your name up.
Okay, so look, it's my turn. It's my turn.
Pause, y'all. So Kiana, you heard what Kiana said. Go ahead, Trina, and Glock and AP. I'll let y'all go after.
I blocked him from my platform, so he can't say shit to me.
I gotta talk over y'all when I was just quiet.
Okay, y'all, let Trina. Trina, you don't have to yell, okay?
I'm irritated, bro. The whole comment section is saying the same thing. I didn't say nothing that sounded like a Kiana. Kiana and my kid and talking about kids wasn't nowhere in the picture, wasn't even nothing close to the subject. We was talking about Rick and Kev, so I don't even see why that was believable, especially if y'all was over here listening. However, when I got over here, I said simple, who wanted me? She came off the bat and said, because you had my fucking name in your mouth. She didn't ask me what was going on. She came at me crazy. And I told her, you sound stupid because I ain't said nothing about you. And from there, she said something that sounded like it was about my child, whether it's parenting or directly about my child. You of all people shouldn't say shit close to nothing when it come to my kid, because you done called my all kind of shit. So just like if it was a normal conversation, I would tread lightly with talking about anything with your kid and your parenting. Bitch, do the motherfucker same, because if not, it's going to fuck up. Period.
Okay, thank you.
I don't know who the fuck you think you talking to, because this is my tongue. I'm going to do what I want to do.
She's upset because she's upset. Just let it ride. Just let it ride. Just let it ride. Go ahead, AP.
Okay, so now I understand why people were asking me about what happened. It was, okay, over there. I didn't know what was being said. So over there, that's true what Trina's saying. We were going in on Rick. So there was no mentioning of you, Key. We were going in on Rick. And I mean like 3-on-1. It was me, $2, draw